Hey there, welcome everyone, guys. This is As Group. I'm Shambo, and I'm back again with the second part of skin selection menu of Dancing Line tutorial. Well, the thing I taught you yesterday has some drawbacks. Well, I'm going to explain the drawbacks first, then how to eliminate them, and another way of skin selection that I think would be better. So the other way is using making game objects active and inactive rather than making all these prefabs. So what happened? Okay. So now, first of all, heading on to prefabs, I'm going to show you something. If I click on a prefab, you can see these stuffs are missing. The music, the animations, the die panel. These stuffs are missing. You can see start text, start burn, music 2. So many stuffs are missing. So using prefabs will cause a lot of problems. Either you need to assign them there over here from dragging objects from here to this inspector, and then you can instantiate the prefab. But then there's another problem that will crop up. Another problem is that the camera won't be following this thing because you are instantiating a prefab and the camera doesn't know that this is the stuff to be followed. You're not assigning the variables. So how to fix all these things? So instead of prefabs, I will be using direct game objects. So let me get into the scene first. So I'm into my scene, and now I would like go into the scripting part. But before going into scripting, I will place a few things. I will go into prefab, drop the cube over here, make sure that the transform is copy component, this is paste component values, and let's make it inactive. Start text is not there. Richard Burn is not there or not. Maybe it's there. Let's see. I should be having it. Okay, so I don't have any burn over here right now. Darling. So please music. Music. Why is this music? Okay, cool. So I have two different game objects over here. One is this F1 line. You can see, don't mind this color defects. Another one is the normal line. Okay. So I will go into scripting. Both of them are inactive. I will make them active via scripting. Switch skin type. Instead of instantiate, I will go skin 0 game object. Let's set active true, and this one will be the same. Let's copy this line, Control C. Let's paste it over here. Let's change this to 1. I will add more lines. Will be, this will be 1, and this will be changed to false, just in case the other one's still active. So paste it and make it false. Cool. Yes. So let's see. We do not need this now. Do not need this. Let's save it and let's head over. Okay, so main camera, I've got this cube actor. It's absolutely fine. So let's save this scene. Although I don't want to. I've saved the scene. Now let's go to the menu, skin menu. Let's hit play, and then we will check. First of all, let's select the headphone line and let's hit play. It's not working. Let's see. Box. So cube actor. Actor.gameObject should be active. Headphone skin one.gameObject. Skin that will be string. It should have been working now. Let's try again. Maybe let's check one thing. Are the buttons still working? Do they have the okay, yes, they have this. So, let's select this. Let's hit play, let's see. It's still not working. হাজার টাকা তোমার ব্যাগে let's hit play. There are no errors, but maybe logical errors are there. Gotta find them. Let's make sure that this cube is this actor is this. Let's head over to this side. Let's see. Let's set them. Transfer is this. This actor is this. Oh no. Hell no. Hate this. Up, working now. Yes, it's working. Now you see it worked. Maybe those objects that I've set previously were not correct. So normal line. See, it's still headphone. Maybe some problem. But because this is just a bug fixing thing I'm showing, this is not the final. I will tell you the different thing that needs to be finalized is pressing buttons to change skin, and also we will need to assign the camera this, because if we go into the silent scene, both of these are the actors. We cannot assign two different actors over here. Cannot assign that. So we will need to keep this none for now. We will assign this at runtime. But how? Let's open up the player follow script. So let's start. In the start method, we will change this player transform. First of all, we will check if the player transform is not assigned. We will try to assign this in the start first. Player transform equal to find, I forgot, game object name find dot, what was the syntax? Well, let me check. I forgot. I remember it now, even before I checked it. Okay, so it will be game object dot find game object, not objects, object with tag player. It will assign a game object. Wait. Oh, I even now need to get the transform of it. Hell man. So this would be changed to, let's see, the player game object player. Still not. Let's delete this line. Let's make a game object first, then we will get into the transform, and instead of start we will get it into update. Let's create a new game object, private game object player. Now in the update method I will check if player transform equal to null. That means if there's absolutely nothing in player transform, then we will execute these statements. First of all, player will be equal to game object dot find game object with tag player. Then we will get this transform, player transform equal to player dot get component transform. So now this will assign the player value in runtime only if it's not assigned previously. We'll save it. We will change to skin instantiator, and we will change this type. Instead of using UI menu, we will be using buttons this time for instantiating skins. Sorry, Augie actually asked for buttons. I forgot that, but now I'm doing it. So we will not use any switch case, and we would not require any player prep variable, and nothing in start. We will do all this stuff in update. So if input dot get button down key code dot 1, okay. So when I press 1 on the keyboard, what now? Sorry. Key down key code dot alpha 1 is if I press the number 1 on the alphanumeric keyboard keys on the top of the keyboard, then these statements will execute. Like I will make game object 0 dot game skins. I'm so sorry. Skins 0 dot game object dot set active true. And I will make the other one false. Game object selected false. And next up for the next button, so I will simply copy this, paste completely this, and make this alpha 1 to alpha 2 and switch them 1, and this will be 0. So let's save it. Let's head over to Unity. We will assign them again. Not to compile yet. Compiled. Okay, so I will assign them again. As you can see, we have no lines right now over here. None. This is not assigned also because there are no line, no game object with the tag player active right now. So if I hit 2, wow, the camera, the player follow transform gets assigned. Everything is done. So we will need to change. I know what has happened, so I will change it. If I switch to 1, I get the cube instead of that, active. 2, sorry. So now I hit 2 and we have the headphone lines. So now I know what has happened. So the problem is here with player follow, the start thing, as there is no player transform, so this cannot occur. So we will control C, get this after the if statement. No, maybe control Z, maybe get it within the statement. Control S. Let's see, it should work right now. Maybe let's try it. I'll provide the player follow script in the description and the skin instantiator script in the description once again, so that you can use it. And I'm really very sorry because today's tutorial was full of errors and garbages. Yes. Hit 2 and yes, it's done. It works. It actually works fine. Hope this doesn't get copyrighted.
Yeah, I'd rather be a lover than a fighter.
And this is completely other thing.
I've been fighting.
And
never felt
there.
a feeling of comfort. All this time.
I just gave a big spoiler. Thank you, thanks for watching this tutorial. Join our Discord server. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and always keep following us. Thank you.